Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? All right. Now, what I got for you, people? For you gamers, especially you Steam Deck gamers. You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion was good. Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks. And you investigators, what's happening? Sitting there messing with y'all. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we talking about controllers here on the Steam Deck. Listen to this. Steam now shows what games have PlayStation controller support. It says here, PC gamer using PlayStation controllers as their input of choice will now have an easier time finding games with official support. A new update has hit the Steam client store that now takes DualShock and DualSense controller, offer the same filter, search options, and compatibility results that have been available to Xbox controller. It says when browsing the controller-friendly subsection of the Steam store, players will now find new filters to sort through Xbox, DualShock, DualSense, or any other controller support. Search results on Steam have controller specifics option to narrow results too. Moreover, store page of games with full or partial controller support will also clearly show if any of the three popular controller or Steam input API are supported. It will even keep track of users recently used controller to offer personalized results. Then it says here, as for why Valve is focusing on adding controller-focused features to its platform, the company said, when we're thinking about what areas of Steam to work on, we like to turn to data, especially to note how things change over time and which an indicator suggests particular player interest. When we dig into controller user data, we see a few interesting changes over the past 2 years. It says, there were over 3 billion game sessions that includes a controller in the past year. Xbox controller 60%, PlayStation controller models 27%. The remaining percent is made up of Steam Deck, Switch, and hundreds of other controller inputs. The same period 4 years ago had 990 million controller sessions. They're talking about ending November 2019. Then it says Xbox controller 76%, PlayStation controller 19%. During these 4 years, PlayStation controller saw a 4x increase in sessions. And then it says over on Steam client, games will now call out if game support are required a controller and will also keep track of what controller have been used on the account. Also, a new DualShock and DualSense filter option, automatic collection support for the Duo, and a controller configuration button for quick editing layouts via Steam input. Steam Big Picture mode has received the same upgrade. And that is that. So, Valve is making the Steam Deck more user friendly by the looks of this and by what I just read. Giving players choices and options when it comes to what controller they want to use to play their games. So they were looking at the data, even though the article shows Xbox has 60% and PlayStation 27%, but then back in 2019, it was Xbox controller 76%, and then PlayStation controller 19%. As time goes on, that number might change. So, Valve would just get, the Steam Deck is a portable PC. So, Valve is giving players options and choices when it comes to controller on what controller they can use on their platform to play any game that they see fit. So yeah, and me personally, I've used Xbox, PlayStation. Yeah. So yeah, I have used them both, you know, on the Steam Deck, and they work really good. So yeah, and it's good to have choices when it comes to controllers. So that's what I like about the Steam Deck too. So yeah, and have a blast. But you could use a PlayStation controller and play, you know, whatever game you see, you know, fit, or you can use an Xbox controller to play whatever you see fit. Yeah, and it is fun. Yeah. You know, Steam Deck is always getting updates, so uh, they will be updating those controllers as time, days, weeks, and months goes on. Oh yeah, and there's more games coming in, so yeah. But it's fun. It's fun playing games on the Steam Deck, though. It is really fun. Yep. And of course, you know, the Steam store always have those deals you can't resist, man. You can try to fight it all you want to, but when you see a deal, when you see those deals and they're that good, oh yeah. Like, now, as far as big picture mode always get updates. You know, always, especially now with the Steam Deck OLED and HDR. Oh yeah, always getting updates. Yeah, but playing games on the Steam Deck is fun. You can also use arcade sticks. You can use arcade sticks, you know, to play whatever fighting games you like playing on, like you like to play. You know, so yeah, it is fun playing on that machine, man. It's worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, Star Wars, Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Come on.